Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another World of Warships Legends video, and today we're doing an update on the Hunt for the Atlanta campaign. In the previous video, I discussed the overview of the event from my opinion based on the first week of how the event went. And I had a couple of concerns. The event largely is a good one. It's an opportunity to earn a premium ship and a high tier one. It's tier 6. It's the Atlanta. It's a cruiser. You know, it's generally thought of as a decent ship. You can earn a lot of silver in it from the reports that we're hearing. And you can earn this ship over the course of a very long 6-week grind. But the couple of reservations that I had were that the ship could not be obtained for free. There's a battle pass type thing called Admiralty Backing, and you need to pay 2,500 gold in order to even be eligible to unlock the ship. Without the Admiralty Backing, even if you complete the final tier of the mission, you get to level 79 of the renown ranking. If you don't have the Admiralty Backing, you can't get the ship. Now, the Admiralty Backing is retroactive, so you could wait till you got to level 79 and then decide to spend the 2,500 gold doubloons, the premium currency, to get the ship. So that's good. The downside is, though, you basically had to pay $10 to get the 2,500 gold doubloons to unlock the ship. And the second problem I had was that within the mission itself, there's a series of weekly grind missions, and so you can earn a certain amount of renown every week by showing up and grinding out either wins or damage or whatever. Basic stuff, play the game, play well, and you'll get these done. However, there was also a set of campaign-long missions that didn't reset every week. They were just there for the whole time, and 2 of those missions have an extremely high skill cap. The third mission in the chain is the first one that has a problem. You have to do 150,000 total damage in one game. And I've been going at this non-stop since the event started, and I haven't gotten there, and I haven't really gotten close yet. I've had, I think, 120k once. I think I've broken 100k 2 other times, but that's it. Nowhere close, and part of the problem is the lineup. I think you really need to have a battleship. I guess you could do it in a cruiser, but you kind of need to be in a battleship. You need to be in a game against other battleships. You need to be in the exact right spot at the exact right time. You need your team to not be too good. You need the other team to not be too good or too bad. All these things have to come together for you to get the perfect game to get that 150k damage. And like I said, I haven't come close. I have 1 tier 5 battleship, and that's it. And other than that, I've been trying with my Benson, my tier 6 US destroyer. So if you can't unlock that mission, if you can't beat the 150k, you can't get to the 4th mission in the chain, which is to get a Kraken or 5 kills. And if you can't do those 2 things, even if you do all the weekly missions, you wouldn't have enough renown to get to the final level to unlock the Atlanta. So that's a second kind of paywall. You can pay to skip those last couple levels that you'll be missing, but it's another block to the Atlanta that I wasn't too thrilled about. However, now at my update, those 2 concerns have both been addressed, and for the best. I'm pretty excited about how it's gone. So there was a second kind of mini challenge, mini mission that was put into the game for you to earn 2,500 gold doubloons for free, the exact amount you need to unlock the Admiralty Backing. So that's going on currently as I speak. I think it's wrapping up. And it was fine. There was no super high skill gap, 150k type thing that was blocking your passage. So you didn't have to worry about it. If you put the time in, you grinded it out, and it was a lot that you had to do in a limited amount of time, but not unreasonable, and no single game high skill cap. There are some challenging things where you need to get 20 citadels, 20 torpedo strikes, and 20 fires set. So you do have to play different ships and play them well, but you could just get 1 of each of those a game and you'll still make progress, which was my point in the first video. Those types of missions, you can at least have a good game, and if you set 1 fire, you're like, well, at least I made progress. Otherwise, if the only thing you have left is setting fires, you could have the best game ever, and if you set 0 fires, you made 0 progress, and it would feel bad even after a good game. So that was great. I thought putting that in, allowing you to earn the 2,500 gold doubloons, and allowing you to do it in a way that didn't require a single super skill game was great. So I was able to do that. I earned the 2,500 gold doubloons, so I can unlock the Atlanta for free. I can use those earned gold doubloons to get the Admiralty Backing, and I'm planning on doing that. So first problem is solved, and that's great. The second problem, the falling short on renown because of those two kind of blocking missions, has also been solved. And again, kind of in a weird way, similar to the challenge mission for the gold doubloons, which I'll talk about in a second. But basically, the weekly reset missions reset a couple of extra times. So due to a glitch in the system, the weekly mission would start on Sunday, but it would run for one day. So if you were playing Sunday and you played the crap out of the game and you were able to unlock, I don't know, 3 of the sub tiers of the mission, you could earn 100, 150 renown. That would all count in that one day. And then on Monday, the weekly mission would reset again for the week until next Sunday. So you could get 2 kind of bites at the apple for the weekly renown, and you could do it completely. If you just went, crazy on Sunday, you could do the whole week's worth of renown and then do it again Monday through Saturday. And that happened twice. So you could get in, even if you got a little bit, if you got 2 of the missions both times that came up, it was enough to kind of bridge the gap to make up for those 2 really hard missions that were kind of blocking the renown. So now I'm in the position where I can finish the weekly missions for the rest of the event, not have to worry about completing the 150k and the Kraken, and I'll get there. So I can earn the Atlanta completely for free and without having to complete the 150k game. Both my complaints have been addressed. Super happy about it. This event is, I'm going to wrap it up over the next 2 weeks, assuming something doesn't go terribly wrong. This is going to be a great event for me. I'm going to have a premium ship in the game. It's going to keep me interested. I'll get to do premium missions with it. I'll get to earn a lot of silver with it. Having kind of a go-to silver earning ship in World of Tanks, having that tier 8 premium tank was great. It was really a way to kind of accelerate the silver, which can be a roadblock and is a roadblock to me right now. I'm grinding to the Fletcher. I have it unlocked. I just don't have the silver to do it. And so now I'll be able to kind of accelerate that when I get the Atlanta. So all of that is great. But there is that one last caveat that I do want to throw in. The reason that both of my concerns got addressed seems to have been through either a mistake or a make good. The developers said, we're going to give you this challenge mission for the 2,500 gold doubloons because we didn't communicate effectively up front that you would need it in order to earn the ship. And so we feel bad that we didn't communicate well, so here's a make good for this one time. There's no guarantee that that's going to be the case going forward. So if this turns out to be a one-off, they do it this time, and the next ship mission comes along, and they don't do it, they don't have this separate op or way for you to earn the gold doubloons for the Admiralty Backing, then that concern comes right back into play. And I can tell you right now, this is a grind. The game's fun, I'm enjoying it, and I am playing more than I normally would be to try and get this ship. But if I know that the next earn op for the next ship doesn't have the gold mission in it, you're just going to have to spend the 10 bucks to get it, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to do it. So good for this one. Hopefully they stick with it. Hopefully the feedback from it is so positive that they decide it's a good idea to do that going forward. Throw in an extra mission, throw in a little extra grind. You should be able to earn these ships for free if you put the time in. That's part of this, free-to-play game model. Some people need to put in their time. Some people need to put in their money. So give us a way to do it strictly using our time. And similar to the skipping the 150k damage mission, that extra renown that you were able to get was due to a bug in their system and how that weekly reset was resetting. And they fixed it now. So you had those 2 kind of chances at it. If you missed those, you're kind of still in the same boat. You still need that 150k mission to get enough renown. And going forward, this probably won't happen again. So again, when the second earn op comes along, maybe they'll take the negative feedback and say, wow, people really hated that 150k, let's tone it down, let's change it. And if they do that, great. But if they say, nope, we really want it to be hard, and you got lucky last time with the bugs in the weekly reset, but for the next one, you're going to need that 150k or you're going to need to pay. Again, I can tell you right now, I'm going to be out for that. That won't be an attractive mission for me that's going to get me to spend time in the game. So for the hunt for the Atlanta, things turned out really well. Both of my concerns have been addressed. I'm looking forward to finishing up. I think there's 2 full weeks left, earning the full levels to get the Atlanta, and then I'll have the ship and be able to start playing with it and get a feel for it, and hopefully use it in some videos when I put some good games together. But going forward, I do kind of want to raise that flag that those 2 concerns are still out there. The fact that we got around them in the hunt for the Atlanta maybe was a fluke, and I don't want that to just be, you got lucky this time, but next time forget it. No, we really like this, change the way the missions work so that this is the way that they're designed going forward. That's what I want to see. That's my own opinion. Feel free to leave yours. Let me know, were you able to take advantage of the kind of weekly reset? Some people I saw had already unlocked the ship because they were able to do those 2 full weeks within a day, so they got way ahead and they were able to unlock the Atlanta. Were you able to take advantage of it? What are you thinking? Have you gotten the 150K? Are you worried about it? Are you going to be unlocking the Atlanta in this mission? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.